And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Michael Lorenzen. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Will Benson. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
On the ground, right side. Over to Lowe. One up, one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye on that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And this struck him out. Out number 2. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. That clips the zone. Full count now. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back in Arlington. And on the hill, the big righty, Hunter Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Bottom of the first. Here is Marcus Semien. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that hit. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Travis Jankowski, bunt attempt, popped up. On to second, they get one.
Batting third, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Throw to first. Jankowski dives back in safely. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one down the line. One at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt. In the air, out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the second. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Does a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
So up next, Tyler Stevenson. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Slider misses outside. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard. Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He's in there. Hey.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's the DH, Nick Martini. Man at second. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Upstairs. Just misses with that one. Santiago Espinal up next. India stands at second with 2 gone. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Jankowski under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Run-scoring double here for the Reds. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Evan Carter. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6. The designated hitter, Wyatt.
Next is the designated hitter, Wyatt Langford. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail here 1-0. Back at Globe Life Field, top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Here's a 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So digging in, Will Benson. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. Lorenzen throws to first, and he's back in on a dive. Ball to strike, and there he goes. Throw, safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Smith to first. Now 2 out.
The left number 7, Spencer.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Benson on third with 2 out. Left field. Carter tracks it down for the out. Reds leave 1. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing at a chopper. De La Cruz in plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground to the left, and he grabs it in foul ground. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the last half of the third. Slider misses outside. popped up left side. Stevenson settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Here's Leody Taveras. 2 outs. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fly ball to right. Jankowski hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. 1 out, base is empty. In the air to left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Tyler Stevenson. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss.
Corley was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they're on top 1-0. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. Now it's Marcus Semien. Pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now the number 2 hitter, Travis Jankowski. And a pitch. Semien runs on the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. The 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Green picks to first, and he's back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. In the air out to center. Benson trying to get to it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 1 down.
Now back the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, we're here in the bottom of the 4th. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. delivers outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And the right-hander deals. Hit high, that gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
As we dive into the numbers with StatCast, we see that was launched off his bat, wasted no time getting out.
Yeah, check out the exit velo, man. It's special. 118 miles per hour. And, you know, that means one of two things. You're either putting a hole in a fielder's glove or you drove it out for a home run. And good thing for him, it was the latter.
Josh Smith now at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That's out to center field. Benson on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Langford.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
India over to first in time. Out number 3. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Globe Life Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. 1-1 now. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now here is Nick Martini. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 5th. On a line, he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. India stands at first with 1 out. Makes a sliding stop. Quickly to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.